all through the house. Not an insect was stirring, not even a louse. The cobwebs were hung by the chimney without care, in hopes that St. Michael nor soon would be there.
Oh yeah.
The children were cowering and covering their heads, while heavily armed rednecks patrolled round their beds. Mama with her shotgun and I with my rifle, preparing for Michael and his deadly arrival. When out on the porch there rose such a clatter, and I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
To the foyer I flew like a flash, like finishing with a hooker and fresh out of cash. The moon on the breast of the newly reaped harvest gave the luster of a blade honed to its sharpest. What to my horrified eyes should appear but a masked villain that will make you disappear.
I got out of there quick to avoid my head on a stick. More rapid than eagles, as slashes they came, as I ducked and I hunched to avoid a sleek aim. He gloated and whispered and called me by name.
Y'all best hope you can survive until dawn, 'cause I'm gonna get my stabby stab on.
As I round to my mate before she starts to cry, we take off like banshees in the night sky. So around and around the house that we flew, where we would stop, nobody knew, with the blades slashing and spirits yelling boo.
Then all of a sudden he seemed to go poof. We huffed and we puffed, the whole thing seemed spoofed. As I drew in my head and was turning around the corner, Mike came abound.
He was dressed in coveralls from head to foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with blood, dirt, and soot.
A bundle of bodies he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
His eyes the blackest of the black. Some say he had the devil's eyes. There's something about a soul that dies. On Halloween night he killed his sister mercilessly at 6, then proceeded to stalk and hunt us like he did in his flicks.
His face was covered in a mask, in the starkest white, just like a cast. The curve of a blade he held tight in his hands, and the shape it took each time he would stand.
He had a broad torso and a tall body. Don't let him catch you, for you will end up all bloody. He was evil and mute, a dark soul and spirit, that almost stalker stride he would always exhibit. A slash of his knife, a pull of his arm. He got us, no doubt, as we stumbled on the farm. As he finished us off one by one, slashing away until we were done. It is well known that he would come just on this day. You all should know better than to think you would just go away. October 31st is his time to shine, for Michael says,
I count down the days each year till you are mine.
At last we come to the end of this rhyme, and as I lay dying, he whispers in my ear,
Happy Halloween, y'all. I'ma kill y'all next year.